Okay. Starting a little late, but we got another different map. Second game of the evening. First was Aegis, now it's Naval Station Newport. Let's see what extra secondary tasks we have on this one. We're going to attempt for similar pathing as I believe I've uploaded before. However, if first wave is here, we are sitting tight and waiting. We are going to chill and wait and figure out which direction second wave is. Got a Salem. Salem's a good ship. Great ship for this map. This map really likes DPS ships. I mean, honestly, all operations likes DPS ships. Come on. Okay, so destroy cruiser Hyena. Let's see if we can't help this Salem slow down. No. No, you're gonna stay here. Okay. Well, okay, Salem. They're probably focusing the center battery at this point anyways. Yeah, because it's closer. So Salem should be fine. This is part of why these here, that one, this battery here. This is why I say, like, operations really favors damage output over tankiness. You have... Every map has its heal points, and most maps have AI or stuff that can tank for you. So, again, because it's basic AI and they'll simply target the nearest ship. Or the nearest spotted ship anyways. If you can sit behind someone or something, it's really easy to deal with. Let's start clearing these out. Okay, second wave's that way. We need a turn. We must turn around. Actually, hold on. You know what? No, this is fine. We're okay. Bonus will be over here. In this case, if I was... See, here's the thing. The time will take me to get from here to here to here. Second wave, I will have to intercept second wave, and I'll just die getting over there. So that's no bueno. But I can stay over here and help with this cruiser over here, and afterwards set myself up for the Yoshino and the Preußen from the final wave, while also helping with wave 3 over here. Chukuma planes. Where are my shells going? He did get those off. Cool. He misses them. Okay, good stuff. How are we going to position? I don't have the AP pin to Citadel the Yoshino even at, like... Well, I can't. I can never. Because I need more than, I guess, 240 mil, I think, with torpedo protection and the Citadel plating itself. And it's slightly angled. I want to be down here. But I want to kind of be in this area, at least for wave 3. I'm going to go over here, try to help with the FDG, and then circle back. Over here, help with this, and then circle back. Go this way during wave 3, which will be here. And then, final wave, I'll go over here to deal with the Yoshino and Preußen. Yeah. That's the plan. We can use our engine boost. Don't hold your consumables, please. If you can use them, use them. Like, if you're moving around, you have an engine boost, just use it. Like, if you're not using all of your consumables by the end of the game, why are you holding on to them? Like, it's easy to make an argument in randoms when you're playing against people because you don't know when you need them. It's operations. This stuff is still, for the most part, Like, even though there's, like, some extra stuff to do, for the most part, it's already, like, determined what there is and isn't to do. So, there really is no point in holding on to this stuff. There really is no point. Jinan needs to focus on the Harugumo. Jinan, you're in your smoke. You need to be shooting that Harugumo. Oh, he lost his engine. Aim at half. Okay, good. Is he full speed? He is not at full speed. Well, actually... Oh, they're already here. Okay. That... Ooh, third wave is already here? Brother. That seems a bit soon. Okay. We need to run. We need to run right now. There's the motorboats, okay. Iwami and Jinan try to go out there. Not quite. Maybe I should have stayed and helped. We're gonna angle ourselves down here. So we can cut straight across. Again, we want to set up for the Poison and the Yoshino on final wave. We need to watch where I'm aiming. If I can proc an early smoke on this Yamagiri by knocking out his engine, that would be great. Let's see if I manage. Nope. I led a bit far. Still leading a bit far. No, just need to pull it down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna stop here, try to help with this Yoshi still. I haven't lost anyone yet, that's good. Getting that's gonna be interesting. That's probably gonna want to be done between wave 1 and 2. Before wave 3, because wave 3 is the most dangerous wave out of all of them. So this is probably a case of they will want to capture these points before wave 3 spawns in. Okay, he's giving me enough side. I'm gonna stay here and just kill this Yoshi, and then afterwards I'll start moving down. We have time. 2.5 minutes. Cool. Aim it a little lower, yeah. We start turning. I think I'm aiming a little too low. Yeah, I am. 1 game position, 2 minutes left. Okay, there we go. Okay, he DCP'd. God, he is going so fast. Brother. Okay. This is fine. They should be able to handle those bonuses over there. Okay. Yeah, I do think getting this is going to be one... I'm pretty sure it's going to want to be done before wave 3. We have a minute before the main attack starts, so we can hold. I guess I could have used a smoke here and stayed there to help a bit more. Yeah. I should have used a smoke right here and just sat. It doesn't look like they changed the time that stuff takes. So, still the same amount of time to get stuff done. It's fine.
Reporting. Enemy cruisers entered the combat zone. They're chasing our aircraft carrier.
Yeah. So what I was talking about earlier is if first wave spawns in the middle and second wave spawns over here, the bonus is in the same direction as first to second wave to bonus. Just about. We're not going to smoke immediately because the ships, the Preuss and Yoshino, are going to focus on this first because it's closer. So we're not going to smoke immediately until that goes down. We're not going to gun down the Preußen first. We're going to gun down the Yoshino. Because we're going to use our torps for the Preußen. So we want to get the Yoshi. We want to deal damage to the Yoshino first. You're turning. You're turning a little bit. As long as that station stays alive. And then after it dies, then we smoke. Okay, there's one fire. It's one battleship duration fire. This is why we're using AG. It is solid. There are times when you want to use Harugumo AP. Like broadside destroyers. Lighter cruiser armors. Ships like Clausewitz or Hindenburg or Rune. Really good for those. Okay, we're gonna start smoking, firing. Broadside superstructures as well. That is 3 battleship duration fires. He is going to be so hurting from this. I wonder, can we breed for the 4th? I mean, we still full pin his nose, so it's not like we're not doing. Oh, brother. That Yoshi's dead. Okay. And now we hunt for the DCP on Preußen and then sit tight. We're going to use our engine boost to get back to the middle of the map. Okay, so he DCP'd. We're not going to torp yet. So whenever a ship sees torps that are going to hit it, it will hydro if it has the hydro consumable. We want to let it get close before we torpedo it. So do not early torpedo. Hold, hold, hold. I guess I could have actually torpedoed wave 3, now I think about it. He's maneuvering, he's slow. That smoke puff is very slow. We're gonna wait until he accelerates some. And that is a double fire on his center. We launch half ahead. And we're gonna start running soon. There's the Hydra. He sees the torps. They're going to hit him, so he Hydros. Try to get that 4th fire. There we go. That's 4 fires, 2 floods. There's no way he's living that. You call it overkill? There is no kill like overkill. So, destroy. Team? Cecilia? Okay. I'm sorry. Hold up. Cecilia has done... Okay, people who play battleships, please, play your battleships for their role. This... Jeez. Like, Cecilia could be tank... He's done 0 tanking. Look at that. Well, okay. He's tanked, like, a... fucking some DD shells. Whoop-de-doo. He's done no tanking for his team. If Cecilia and Libertad and FGG had pushed out, those 2 would be dead, period. They could have taken this as well. Especially with Jinan and Salem support. Like, there's no reason why this man here is full health. That is shit battleship gameplay. If you are a battleship player, you are not here for damage. Your ship is not meant for damage unless you are a Mecklenburg, an Illinois, or an Irresistible. If you are not a DPS battleship, you are not here for damage. You have superior armor scheme and healing over cruisers. Please use it to the advantage. Salem and Jinan actually putting in work. This is what I'm talking about. Jinan, cruiser, Tons of work. He put in so much work. His teammate, jack shit. Jack shit. Nothing. What's also sad is this guy's silver. This is also... Hey, here's another thing that I mean. Randoms do not come into operations thinking, I'm good at randoms, and think you'll perform well. You will not. Okay? Operations does not play like randoms. Get that out of here. You're not that great. Okay? If you want to be good at operations, you have to play differently than randoms. Salem should always do well on this map. This is good. Libertad doing Libertad things. It's like half of the player and half the ship itself. Iwami, I would say is similar, but he was at the rear part of the map for a bit to heal. FDG did tanking. All right, he did tanking. This is what I mean. Like, battleships, they're not going to be great in damage unless the ship itself has damage. Okay, if it's not a Schieffelin, if it's not a Libertad, it's not a Valparaiso, if it's not a DPS, ship like Irresistible or Illinois or Mecklenburg, like, you're not going to be good at damage. Your role for the ship is to tank for the team, right? Like, your battleship is going to take the incoming damage while your DPS ships do the damage to the enemy. Please play it like so. This poor man, I mean, look, his death is his positional mistake. This is true. On one hand, you can make that argument. You can argue that he died because he was mispositioned and he was focused down. This is an accurate statement. This is true. Imagine if his div mate, even at the end, final wave, if his div mate had pushed up to help him. I mean, they're in a div. Why is this man not up here helping this dude? If this dude is out there putting in work, get your ass out there. You have islands you can play around. If you need to hide, you can. If you're taking too much focus fire, you can dip. But get your ass out there and do something. Anyways, enough ranting. We can all seek to improve, so let's try to do that. Alright, guys? Y'all enjoy. God bless.